3 legendary motorcycles. 3 completely different philosophies. 1 ultimate question: which bike deserves your hard-earned dollars? The luxurious Honda Goldwing, the rebellious Harley-Davidson Street Bob, or the aggressive Kawasaki Ninja 650? Buckle up, because today on Wheels of Luxury, we're settling this debate once and for all. I'm putting $45,000 worth of American iron and Japanese engineering to the test, and what I discovered will shock you. Let's ride. Welcome back to Wheels of Luxury, where we test the rides you dream about. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because we're dropping premium motorcycle content every single week. And if you make it to the end of this video, I'll reveal which bike won my personal choice and why it might not be what you expect. Today's battle: touring luxury versus cruiser attitude versus sport bike performance. Let's meet our contenders. Honda Goldwing segment. First up, the Honda Goldwing. This isn't just a motorcycle. The Goldwing is a two-wheeled luxury car. Starting at around $23,000 to $30,000 depending on the trim, the Goldwing represents the pinnacle of touring motorcycles. The Goldwing comes equipped with a massive 1,833C flat-six engine that produces 125 horsepower. But here's what sets the Goldwing apart. This isn't about raw speed. The Goldwing is about comfort, technology, and eating up highway miles like they're nothing. The Goldwing features a 7-inch touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, heated seats and grips, a premium sound system, and enough storage space to pack for a cross-country adventure. The Goldwing even has an available airbag system. When you're on the Goldwing, you're not riding, you're arriving in style. Out on the open road, the Goldwing feels like a magic carpet. The suspension soaks up everything, the wind protection is phenomenal, and your passenger will actually want to ride with you. The Goldwing weighs over 800 pounds, but Honda's engineering makes it surprisingly manageable at low speeds. The Goldwing is perfect for long-distance touring, two-up riding, riders who want every comfort feature imaginable, and anyone who thinks, why should cars have all the luxury? The Goldwing isn't a motorcycle, it's a statement that says you've arrived. Harley-Davidson Street Bob segment. Next, the Harley-Davidson Street Bob. Starting around $14,000 to $15,000, the Street Bob represents everything Harley-Davidson stands for. Stripped-down attitude, American muscle, and that unmistakable V-twin rumble. The Street Bob packs Harley's Milwaukee 8 107 or 114 cubic inch engine, producing that legendary Harley torque. But the Street Bob isn't about spec sheets. The Street Bob is about feeling. That potato exhaust note, the vibration through the handlebars, the chrome glinting in the sunlight. The Street Bob comes with a minimalist bobber style, blacked-out components, a low solo seat, mini-ape handlebars, and absolutely nothing you don't need. The Street Bob weighs around 670 pounds, and every pound is dedicated to looking cool and going fast in a straight line. Riding the Street Bob is a visceral experience. The riding position is relaxed but commanding. The torque delivery is instant and addictive. The Street Bob begs you to cruise down Main Street, park outside your favorite bar, and let everyone hear you coming and going. Now, let's be honest. The Street Bob isn't a canyon carver. Ground clearance is limited and you'll be scraping pegs if you push it. But that's not what the Street Bob is about. The Street Bob is about the journey, the lifestyle, and being part of the Harley-Davidson brotherhood. The Street Bob is for riders who want authenticity, American heritage, customization potential, and that Harley-Davidson experience that no other manufacturer can replicate. When you throw a leg over the Street Bob, you're not just buying a bike, you're buying into 120 years of motorcycle history. Kawasaki Ninja 650 segment. Finally, the Kawasaki Ninja 650. At just $7,600 to $8,000, the Ninja 650 is the budget champion here, but don't let that price fool you. The Ninja 650 delivers performance that punches way above its weight class. The Ninja 650 features a 649cc parallel twin engine, making 68 horsepower. Compared to the Goldwing and Street Bob, that might seem modest, but the Ninja 650 weighs only 410 pounds. This power-to-weight ratio means the Ninja 650 is quick, nimble, and ridiculously fun to ride. The Ninja 650 offers a sporty yet comfortable riding position, more aggressive than the Street Bob, but way more comfortable than a full supersport. The Ninja 650 comes with modern features like ABS, a slipper clutch, LED lighting, and a digital instrument cluster. Here's where the Ninja 650 shines: versatility. The Ninja 650 handles commuting, canyon carving, weekend trips, and even track days with equal competence. The Ninja 650 is fuel-efficient, reliable, easy to maintain, and insurance won't break the bank. The Ninja 650 excels in the twisties where the Goldwing and Street Bob struggle. The Ninja 650 flicks from corner to corner effortlessly. The brakes are sharp, and you can actually use all that power without risking your license on every straightaway. The Ninja 650 is perfect for new riders stepping up from smaller bikes, experienced riders who want an affordable do-everything machine, commuters who want fun after work, and anyone who values performance over prestige. The Ninja 650 proves you do not need to spend Goldwing money to have Goldwing levels of fun. Comparison and verdict. So let's break this down. The Goldwing costs $23,000 plus. The Street Bob rings in around $14,000, $15,000. The Goldwing offers unmatched comfort and luxury. If you're touring across America, doing iron butt rallies, or riding 2-up for hours, nothing beats the Goldwing. The Goldwing is the Mercedes S-Class of motorcycles. The Street Bob offers soul and heritage. If you value American craftsmanship, customization, and that Harley-Davidson mystique, the Street Bob delivers. The Street Bob is about emotion over logic, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. The Ninja 650 offers pure value and versatility. Dollar for dollar, the Ninja 650 gives you more miles per gallon than bikes costing twice as much. The Ninja 650 is the practical choice that doesn't sacrifice excitement. Here's the truth: there's no wrong answer. Your choice depends entirely on your riding style. Long-distance comfort, Goldwing, cruising and lifestyle, Street Bob, sporty versatility and value, Ninja 650. But you want my personal pick? Here it is. For most American riders, I'm choosing the Kawasaki Ninja 650. Here's why. The Ninja 650 costs less than a third of what the Goldwing costs, yet it's more fun on 90% of roads. The Ninja 650 is easier to manage in traffic, cheaper to insure, and won't punish you at the gas pump. Don't get me wrong. I respect the Goldwing's technology and the Street Bob's heritage, but the Ninja 650 represents the best balance of performance, practicality, and price. The Ninja 650 lets you spend money on riding gear, track days, and road trips instead of bike payments. Now I want to hear from you. Are you Team Goldwing Luxury, Team Street Bob Heritage, or Team Ninja 650 Value? Drop your choice in the comments and tell me why. And here's a bonus question. If money was no object, which bike would you pick then? If this video helped you decide on your next motorcycle, smash that like button. It tells YouTube to show this video to more riders who need this information. And if you haven't subscribed to Wheels of Luxury yet, what are you waiting for? We're building the best motorcycle community on YouTube, and you belong here. Check the description below for links to detailed specs on the Goldwing, Street Bob, and Ninja 650. I've also linked to my recommended gear for each riding style. Thanks for riding with Wheels of Luxury today. Remember, life's too short to ride boring bikes. Now get out there and twist that throttle. I'll see you in the next video. Ride safe.